happy place. Welcome.
Welcome to the Magic on Main Street podcast. I'm Sean.
And I'm Tabitha.
Over the better part of a decade, our little family has lived the Disneyland lifestyle. As an ex-cast member and now longtime annual pass holders, we've been surrounding our lives with Disney. From Disney bounding to pin trading,
exclusive items and all the food.
We've fully immersed ourselves in the culture that Walt built. We've done it all and have made some great friends and memories over the years.
We'll be sitting down with friends and other Disney junkies to share our stories and advice.
We'll be your one-stop shop for Disneyland history and trivia and all the insider information you could ever ask for on merchandise, food, shows, attractions, and everything else you should know about the parks.
Our goal is to bring a little magic to your ears each week by sharing our Disneyland journey with you.
This is Magic on Main Street.
And here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future.
It's episode 11. Welcome to the Magic on Main Street podcast. My name is Sean.
My name is Tabitha.
And we are bringing you Disney magic every week right to your ear holes.
That was it flying to your ears.
That was pretty cool. Really a lot of stuff going on this week.
Mm-hmm.
In wild news, we didn't go to Disneyland this week. I know. It's weird. When you have a week off, it feels like months.
I don't like it.
I get FOMO really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I stayed off social media a lot.
Yeah, but we did have a lot of fun with some friends, so at least we were still having fun.
At least there's that.
There's that. But on to the introductions. Please welcome everybody. The man, the myth, the Colonel, Daniel Proc. Or at DinoProc95 on Instagram.
I couldn't get my horn to work.
I know, it was broken. And the resident cute kid, it's our roommate, Kenzie Lee.
Poor Ken.
Should be doing some hidden Mickeys with the kid. And our resident lazy cat, Scar the kitten. He's here with us. He's actually awake and looking at us. It's weird.
He's just sitting on a black chair, so all you see is eyeballs.
This cat is obsessed with Daniel. And so
it's really bad.
So when he's here, he likes to rub himself all over everything that Daniel owns. It's a little disturbing.
Oh, this is your jacket?
Yeah.
It would be a shame if I sat on it.
Lay on this for hours on end.
Oh, buddy.
But we've got a big show. We're going to do a little bit of This Week in Disneyland History. Got some news. Not a lot. Kind of slow week. Well, not slow. It's just we've been talking about it, so it's nothing really new. Lots of merchandise, like always. Lots and lots of merchandise. You know, I got to give it up to the merchandise team. They are so on it. We'll get to it. Lots of merch, including Disney Parks designer collection ears. Lots of them. A whole bunch.
I've got a schedule.
Can't wait.
I've got a schedule.
Food and Wine Festival merch. They've got some new ears. Give you a little bit of a hint. Listen up to the end, but here's the hint. I am no Jedi. Awesome. And this new custom thing you can do. We'll talk more about that. We'll get into some hidden Mickeys with the kid. Food. There's some new food at the Tropical Hideaway. Lots of events coming up, including a Disney Channel Fan Fest and an AP event. Really excited about that. And our main topic today, we're continuing the conversation about snacks on snacks on snacks.
Part 2.
Part 2. We're going to talk about the treats of Disney California Adventure Park.
I can't wait.
Can't wait. Really fun stuff. So keep your ears open. We're coming back with more.
Magic on Main Street podcast. Perfect for Disney fans. Magic on Main Street podcast. Talking about Disneyland. Magic on Main Street podcast for when you're making your Disney plans. Magic on Main Street podcast. Sean and Tabitha will be right back. They're back.
We're back. Let's start the show off the right way with some shout outs. Let's talk about the people that we love and the people that love us. I love those people. First, and this is mainly because I miss this guy, our buddy Jeff.
He's all right.
Jeff has a pretty successful Instagram where he's been taking wonderful photographs of Disneyland. So you can follow him at Disneyland HD. Hey, buddy, come talk to us. We miss you.
Okay.
He was going to come down. He is okay. He's pretty okay.
He's fine.
He has terrible taste in shoes.
Oh, gosh.
But he's a great human being. And he has great hair.
Debatable.
So
he's had questionable haircuts in the past.
That's true. Hey, Jeff, Come hang out so we can make fun of you to your face.
In person.
We miss you. Up next, we have a street team of sorts.
We have a street team.
It's so great. So we've got a couple friends that have been really, really supportive of the show. And they knew that we weren't going to make it into the park this weekend. And so they actually took some photos for us while they were there.
And talked us up.
And talked us up like crazy, getting us subscribers. I really dig these two people. Want to give all the love in the world to Karin and Patrick. Thank you so much, guys. We love you.
We love you guys.
You're part of the show.
Look at you.
Street
Patrick
team.
Patrick is a celebrity now.
He is a celebrity.
Guys,
now.
if you see Patrick, ask him for his autograph.
He's so famous.
He's so famous. Maybe he'll teach you how to set up your electronics in your home.
Oh, he's very good at that.
He's really good at that. He should make a living out of it.
He should.
Oh, wait.
This is a weird conversation. Also, these guys are our family. They love us very much. And so they're going to be part of our street team too. Thank you so much to the clan. Brad,
clan.
Katie, Ethan, Alyssa, Haley, Mason, and you'll recognize her from such great songs as Magic on Main Street Podcast, Hidden Mickey of the Week, Quote of the Week, and News. She changed the face of this show with her amazing jingles. It's Kaylin Rabbit Music on Instagram. Our niece Kaylin is so talented, and we're so excited to share that she's going to be able to spend so much more time with us in the parks.
We got some more pass holders.
And the whole family. We're going to be spending time with our whole little family.
You're going to see us out there like a mob.
It's a mob. There's a lot of them. And Kaylin is actually going to be on the show soon. Now that we have her pass squared away, she's going to be joining us in the park. We're going to do some really cool segments on music of Disneyland.
Because she's kind of an expert.
So please keep an eye out for that. Actually, it's an ear because you're not watching, are you? Because Daniel won't do our videos.
Ooh, called out.
That's me sipping tea.
I was just going to say, and that's the tea, sis.
No. Daniel wants to do videos and I can't wait. So guys,
I can because I can't be on here recording looking all busted.
Yeah, we're going to have to actually get ready for our show.
I'm in my
Not
jammies.
just throw our pajamas on and go. Just so you guys know, we record this thing at like 11 o'clock at night on Mondays. Yeah. Or Sundays sometimes, but yeah,
Daniel would prefer it to be Sunday so we don't stress him out as much.
Exactly.
But
So
you're fine, bud. You're good. Who needs a full-time job and a
that's a
full-time
little
job
bit
and a
of-
full-time job?
that's a behind the magic on Main Street. Weird. But also, I want to give a shout out to our Patreon subscribers. It's growing. We have a few, and I'm so excited. So most of them have received, all of them have received a free entry into this month's drawing, which will be concluding next week.
Get your stuff in, homies.
And then, so they got their free entries there. And then certain levels actually get a free vinyl sticker and a 1.5-inch button because we got merch, baby.
Whoop, whoop.
And then there's another level that we haven't really gotten anybody to subscribe to yet, but it's going to be really fun when they do because we're going to have an enamel pin for them. It's actually Club $33. Club $33. How clever is that?
I was going to say you better say dollars real fast
Yeah.
because we do not own the
We do
words
not
Club
own the words
33.
Club 33. We are not affiliated with Disneyland or
I
its
feel like we
affiliates.
need somebody talking really, really fast about how no purchase necessary. And
And if it doesn't say micro machines, it's not the real thing. Yeah. So thank you so much to the current subscribers. We're so thankful for you. And for those of you that are thinking about it, it's fun because you get ad-free listening for as low as $2 a month.
Whoop, whoop.
So that is our shout outs. Let's go to This Week in Disneyland History. In 1986, Disneyland's Safari Outpost opens in Adventureland.
What's that, Sean?
I don't know. Forgot to copy and paste it in. I'm just kidding. The Safari Outpost was a shop that opened in 1986 across from the Jungle Cruise exit. Down a ways from Indiana Jones. It actually turned into the Indiana Jones Adventure Outpost. But then it closed in 2017. And a lot of those shops closed
To make way for the seating.
The seating area. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, which was a great addition. I mean, I don't know if anybody's really bummed that a store closed down.
Yeah, no, you've got plenty of stores.
There's a lot of seating area now because it used to be
They
a bummer.
made it all fit.
Yeah, it was great. It used to be a bummer when you go to Banco Barbecue and you couldn't find anywhere to sit down and eat. Even though it was a snack on the go, you had to still sit down.
Yeah.
So lots of.
I'm really not I will walk and eat. I'm just really not a big fan of it, but I'll do it if I need to.
Yeah.
I like food. I want to enjoy it.
Yeah, totally. Into it. So that was in 1986. In 1995, Michael Eisner and filmmaker George Lucas, we've heard of him,
A little bit.
were on hand at Disneyland for the official dedication of the park's newest attraction, Indiana Jones Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
95?
Yeah, 95.
Wow.
It opened up on March 3rd. In 2012, Disneyland and also Magic Kingdom Park in Florida opened at 6 a.m. in celebration of Leap Day. It was a 24-hour event, and they called it One More Disney Day. I don't know if anybody remembers this one. And this was the first time in Disney's history that both parks operated for 24 hours at the same time. Pretty cool.
Huh. That was in 2012?
That was in 2012.
I went to the one in 2013. And then we went to the one in 2014.
Well, that's impossible because it's leap year.
They did another 24-hour Disney Day, is what I mean.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So they didn't do Leap Day. They did, but I think because it was
In 2013.
Yeah, yes. I think because it was so popular.
Yeah.
When they did it, they did another 24-hour Disney Day in 2013. They did another one in 2014. And I don't think they did another one after that. If they did, we didn't go because we died.
We died at the first one. I wasn't a fan of that event.
The one in 2013, I went to it. I was in college still and I had night classes and I went at like 11 o'clock after like all my classes and stuff. And I think we stayed until like 5 a.m. And I was like, this was a terrible idea. And we had to like keep stopping on the way home because we were so tired. It was bad.
When?
In 2013. It was like, I think it was like February or March of 2013.
Which one did we go to?
2014. That was when they wanted you to dress up. That was when Kenzie wore her Aurora and I did the Disney Bound.
Disney Bounded. I did Davy Crockett.
Yes, and I did the ballerina.
That's right. That was a good time. 24-hour events are weird. Anyway.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, so that all started in 2012. Crazy ideas. All right, that's this week in Disneyland history. This just in. Breaking news.
News, news, news.
All righty, so... So we've got the same closures. Nothing new on this one. Snow White's Scary Adventure, TBD. Haunted Mansion, TBD. And King Arthur's Carousel are all TBD in Disneyland. In DCA, Jesse's Critter Carousel is now closed until next week, after March 4th.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Some other news. There's going to be a Jungle Cruise Adventure board game coming out this summer.
I just saw that on Instagram. They're going to have jokes from the ride on there. I don't know what the concept of the game is.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, but they've got actual quotes from the attraction. I'm pretty stoked.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite rides. I feel bad because I don't really go on it unless it's like a 5-minute wait. Just because
Jungle Cruise?
Yeah, just because of who I am as a person. I'm like, I don't really feel like waiting.
Jungle Cruise, to me, isn't an attraction that you wait for. It's something that you do like in between things.
Yeah.
But it's that comfort attraction. It's like Pirates.
Yeah.
Like
you go on Pirates when Fantasmic is going on. There's nobody in the queue.
I don't want to wait in line for Pirates.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me, I guess.
The only way I will wait in line for Pirates is if we're with
people that don't go a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wait for the right people.
Mm-hmm.
What else? You saw that they added a second crane to the top of the show building for Spider-Man's slingshot attraction. So I have a little bit of a theory on this one, but I feel like these cranes are going to be what attaches Spider-Man to the roof for the animatronic.
That would make sense.
We'll see. Yeah, not a lot else going on this week. It was kind of a slow week in news, but we will talk about some things that did just come up, but those are going to be events, so we'll talk about that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of new merch.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. So just this last week, the Disney Parks collection did a collection with Betsy Johnson.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Oh my gosh. So it's a set of limited release Little Mermaid ears. They have teal and coral reversible sequins on them. It's, oh my God.
Reversible sequins. That's those
That
little shiny
effect.
things that you move your hand up and down and it changes colors for those of you that
Yes.
have no idea. Because when I heard it, I was like, what the heck does that mean?
Okay.
And I thought about
Bob
it.
Cratchit.
Well, no, I just, wait, Bob Cratchit?
It's the voice you had.
What?
It's weird.
You're so weird right now.
Anywho, teal and coral reversible sequins. It's got a dingle hopper. There's little like jewel encrusted Sebastian and flounder.
Was there any who's it's?
Who's it's and what's it's galore.
Nice.
Coral pieces, shells, all kinds of stuff. And then on top of that, to match the collection, there's a necklace, a bracelet, and 2 different sets of earrings.
That's awesome.
They're amazing. If any of you guys got to go on the 21st when it was released, there was like a 2-hour event where Betsy Johnson was signing things.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
I'm upset.
Wish
If you
we
got
had-
to go, tell me and tell me how it went.
I wish we had known about that.
I did know. I just knew I shouldn't spend the money, so I blocked it from my mind.
What else?
There's a lot of different Disney designer collections being released that they already have kind of like a timeline for this year.
A lot, and in a short amount of time too.
Yeah. So some of the collections that are coming. Kevin Rafferty on March 5th, who's a Disney Imagineer. John Coulter.
The Disney art is not to be confused with the military man from 1774.
1774.
Yeah, don't confuse it with that John Coulter.
Her Universe has two
of
coming
them.
out.
Two.
One in April of 2020 and one in May of 2020. I'm really upset because why back to back?
Yeah, I know, but
That's money I got to drop back to back.
yeah.
Joe Road, also April 20th. Cupcake and Cashmere, summer of 2020.
Why does that sound familiar?
It is.
Cupcake and cashmere. Maybe it's because it's 2 pretty common words
Maybe.
put together with an and.
Lily Aldridge, summer of 2020. Brett Ewan? I don't know who that one is.
Yeah, that's the voice of Mickey Mouse.
Gotcha. Summer
He's
of
an
2020.
artist.
Alex Mayer, summer 2020. Carly Kloss, fall of 2020. In the pinnacle of it all, Vera Wang, fall of 2020.
It sounded familiar though.
I don't know. But all I know is the ones I'm currently bookmarking are the Her Universe releases, the Cupcake and Cashmere releases, and the Vera Wang one.
That's interesting to me
Why?
because I'm just really excited to see what she puts together. I mean, I'm not
Vera
gonna,
Wang?
Yeah, I'm not going to
It's-
say like I'm a fan of Vera Wang, but I know her name. I've seen some things that she's done, and it's kind of cool to think that she's doing Minnie ears or Mickey ears. We don't know.
Can't wait. I'm so excited.
Crazy.
I have high hopes
Yeah.
and an empty wallet.
They've got some new merch for Food and Wine Festival.
Another set of ears.
And yeah, so they've got a set of Chef Mini ears. They're teal and purple, and they have a little mini chef hat, and they're adorable. They're 2 of my favorite colors of all time. Teal, anything is my jam. So really excited about that. And it seems like that's their theme for this year. Kind of
It's like a hot pinkish purple.
yeah, like 90s,
magenta.
90s colors, 80s, 90s colors. The Mickey Mouse Spirit jersey is adorable.
I want it.
Yeah, it's super cute. So
It has my life
says,
motto on it.
Yeah, life is too short. Eat. We have to get that jersey.
I want it so bad.
We got a little Chef Mickey on there. It's really cool. I can't wait to.
It's
to see
really,
that one.
really, really cute.
Then they've got a Chef Mini shirt, a Food and Wine shirt, just to, a commemorative shirt, tumbler, magnets, wine corks. They've got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So excited to see that stuff rolling out this week.
There are so many ears happening.
So many ears. This next one is a little bit near and dear to our hearts.
I also need this pair. Hey guys, this is just another friendly reminder. If you would like to become a Patreon subscriber, there's a lot of ears that I need.
No, but seriously, Patreon is paying for equipment.
I know.
Yeah, we got some gear we got to buy. We got to soundproof this room.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But I want the Ahsoka Tano ears instead. They're
Ahsoka.
magical. They're so cute. The second you look at them, if you know even a little bit about Clone Wars, you're going to know that they're Ahsoka ears.
yeah,
They're just her.
they're so cute. And I have a weird love for Ahsoka
She makes me cry.
because she's so like feisty. And the whole I'm not a Jedi thing is really cool because she didn't need the Jedi Order. If you've watched Clone Wars, you know what I'm talking about. And by the way, Clone Wars final season 7, now streaming on Disney Plus. It's so good. I hope you're following along. If you have not started Clone Wars at all, go to Disney Plus, stream the entire series. You have time. They're releasing these episodes week by week, so you don't have to worry about missing out on the whole season. Go watch as much as you can. Come back and watch season 7. It's going to close out the series. It's so good.
It's got really funny random words that they sometimes say at the beginning of episodes.
Yeah.
Terror! What's the one that you used to say all the time?
Terror on Tatooine! Just weird, like...
Clone Wars announcer meme is a trending search.
Because they're really funny.
It's Tom Kane.
Or like, just like so like intentional and so aggressive. The Separatist blockade has been breached. Oh, man.
It's fun. It used to make me laugh every single time.
Yeah, it's good stuff. A galaxy divided.
I hate it.
But yeah, it's so good. But bringing us back on topic, Ahsoka Tano ears, they say, I'm no Jedi on the side. It's got her blue and white Leku. It's got the words, I am no Jedi on them. Very Ahsoka-esque.
They're really, really, really cute.
Anyway, that was a long-winded announcement about one set of ears. What are some other ones that are coming out?
They have Mickey balloon ear headbands.
Oh, man, they're so cute.
They're little clear orbs that have the little Mickey Mouse shaped balloons inside, and they light up.
Yeah, they look like a real set of balloons on your head.
They light up.
They're really cute. I guarantee the balloon vendors on Main Street hate those ears.
Oh, 100%.
Because everybody that buys them is like, can I take a picture with your balloons?
They're like,
yeah. It's a cute picture, but it's a little bit overdone now.
Yeah.
And every time you see the cast member holding the balloons while somebody pretends to hold the balloons, it's just like, I'm having fun.
I've never asked to take that picture before.
No, we've never done one. Maybe we should join in on the fun.
We'll do a poll. We'll see how many people want us to.
We'll
if
see.
not, I'm not going to.
But on top of lighting up, those ears also say best day ever.
They do. They're on the pricey side.
They're in the 30-ish range, right?
Yeah.
32.
After tax, they're like a little over $35.
Yeah. So they're a little bit up there.
But I mean, they're big old globes on your head and they light up. So you can
Yeah.
expect them to be a little bit more expensive.
More ears.
Mulan ears.
Yeah.
They'll be out just in time for the new live action release. They're really, really cute.
They're
too.
classy. Mm-hmm. They're not cartoony. They're not quirky. They're
very
beautiful.
like Chinese culture
Very traditional.
oriented.
Which I'm surprised they didn't put these out for Lunar New Year.
Yeah, but they had a cute pair for Lunar New Year too.
They did. They're super cute. But yeah, these are going to be great. So I think that's it for ears, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But for all you Starbucks junkies, they have this new Been There series of mugs that are going to showcase Star Wars planets.
Yes.
Because they've done, I think, collections of these with different cities on them, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're putting out Star Wars planets. So they're going to have Hoth, Naboo, Jakku, and more. And we're thinking this is going to be a May the 4th release.
They said to keep a lookout in May. But if they're doing Star Wars planets and they're saying May, if they're not doing May the 4th, that's a missed opportunity.
I need to talk to your marketing team.
Somebody needs to be reevaluated. So hopefully that's when.
Yeah. They've got a new lavender spirit jersey and white Mickey balloon spirit jerseys.
There's a lot of Mickey balloon stuff going on.
Balloons. They're making it a trend.
Yes. But the spirit jersey is really cute. It's all white. The back lettering says Disneyland in like a hot pink. And then there's teal, blue, yellow, and pink Mickey ear balloons.
I'm digging the colors lately.
Over. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Me too. I like it.
This is more for Walt Disney World, but you can also enjoy this in Disneyland. There's this new thing. So Disney Parks merchandise team has continued to evolve the whole DTAC on demand experience. So it used to be mostly at Disneyland cell phone cases. But like in Walt Disney World, you can do shirts, you can do magic bands, you can do your phone cases. There's a lot of stuff.
That's one thing I am jealous of. I do wish we had magic bands.
Yeah, I do too.
At the same time, I'm like, would I get annoyed having my magic band on and my Apple Watch on? Because that's a
Probably.
lot.
That sounded so pretentious, but it's okay.
It's fine.
We'll allow it. So they've got this new thing they're working on called Made, and it's a new expanded way to customize and create your own Disney merchandise. And they're going to have the ability to customize apparel, which includes short and long sleeve shirts, and then also those magic bands and all the other stuff. And this is going to give you the opportunity to use their library of Disney art to celebrate anything from family vacations, birthdays, seasonal holidays, and more.
I can make those family vacation shirts I've always dreamed of making.
Yeah, you know they're going to do it.
Sean and I just had to talk about those shirts the other
Yeah.
day. If you like them and you want to wear them and your family's adorable, do it.
I just don't.
You ain't gonna catch me in one.
I don't know. I don't know why. I'm so weird about that stuff. I like
don't
to
wanna
wear my
match.
shirt. Yeah.
We have a hard enough time wearing the same plain black Disneyland Spirit jersey on the same day.
I know. I don't like matching with people. It's not my favorite thing. Well, our buddy Jonathan and Phil, they can tell you. We all three accidentally showed up at Disneyland one day wearing the same Scar t-shirt, and we all wanted to kill ourselves. Like, what are we doing? I don't know. I don't like it. But anyway, so with this new Made collection, you're going to see that at the typical D-Tech areas, which is at Disneyland, Star Wars Launch Bay, and Star Trader.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. And that's it for merch. That's a lot of merch.
So much merch.
But keep an eye out. We'll put this stuff up on our Instagram at Magic on Main Pod. Coming up next, it's Hidden Mickey with the Kid.
It's time for Hidden Mickey of the Week. Looking everywhere, Kenzie's here to share the Hidden Mickey of the Week. Hello.
Hello. That always cracks me up. Are you getting used to having a theme song now?
Yeah.
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 It's Hidden Mickey's with the Kid time, and we have the kid. It's Kenzie Lee.
Hello.
Hello.
That one was like really deep. Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
All right. Well, that happened. All right, you got a new Hidden Mickey for us this week?
Yes, I do.
Okay, where is it at this week?
It's on Goofy Sky School.
Goofy Sky School. I love that ride.
Yeah, it's
It
really
freaks
fun.
me out.
Every time I sit on the edge, I feel like I'm gonna fall off.
Yeah, it's frightening.
I'm always sitting on the edge because it's always going. Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah, every time I go on that ride, I feel like I'm going to fly off the edge of the earth.
Yeah,
It's frightening,
it's scary.
but it's fun.
Yeah.
Well, hiya, milk. Oh, that sounded pretty good. I should have done that in the reading last week. Dang it. Missed opportunities. All right, Goofy Sky School.
Yes.
Where at on the attraction?
So when you're exiting the ride vehicle, on one of the walls on the left, you will see a tool rack, and on the tool rack there's a wrench, and on the end of the wrench you will see the classic Hidden Mickey figure.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's pretty small.
Yeah.
You have to know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go. We'll snap a picture of it. So, Goofy Sky School. You go on the ride.
Yeah.
You're scared for your life.
Yeah.
You scream, you freak out.
Yes.
Go down some crazy drops.
Yes.
Feel like you're going to fly off the edge.
Yes.
You get out of the ride vehicle against one of the walls on the left.
Yeah.
There's a tool rack.
Yes.
And on a wrench, there's a Hidden Mickey head.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Easy enough. We'll grab a picture of it for you guys and throw it on our Instagram. Thanks, Kenzie.
You're welcome.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
I had to burp.
New foods at your favorite place.
Food. Yes. So there is some very good news coming out of Tropical Hideaway.
New stuff.
They have 2 new treats.
And they're sweets.
Yes.
Those are my favorite.
So they've got the...
The first one is a peanut butter and jelly mochi.
What is mochi?
So it's like a Japanese like rice dough. It's like squishy.
Oh, that stuff?
Yes, but
I don't like that
You
stuff.
don't know because you haven't had this one before.
I mean, I'll try
it's
it.
filled with peanut butter.
Oh, well, I mean,
And
that's
then
different.
it's filled with peanut butter and then
Lead with
dusted.
that.
Sorry. So it's PB&J mochi filled with peanut butter, like dusted with like a peanut buttery, like powdered sugar, and then drizzled with raspberry sauce.
Oh, it's an Asian PB&J.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's like an Uncrustable.
Okay, I'm in. I'll listen.
And it comes in a pack of 3.
A pack of 3 what?
Little mochi balls.
They're balls? Oh, so this isn't like a bao.
No, so same sort of concept, but they're small.
Like bite-sized?
Yeah, ish. Probably like a 2-biter.
Like a truffle.
Yeah,
Okay. But
Japanese.
and Japanese. Okay.
And then there's also a sweet lumpia. They already had the one sweet lumpia that was the cream cheese and pineapple with
Right.
that like pineapple dipping sauce.
Which is really good.
I love that so much. But now they have another sweet lumpia. I'm a little nervous.
Why?
It's banana and jackfruit.
Isn't jackfruit the one that smells?
No,
What's that?
that's durian.
Durian. What's jackfruit?
It's like a tropical fruit.
But what's it taste like?
I don't know. I haven't tried it, and that's why I'm nervous because I love banana, obviously.
You know,
But you
just-
can make a lot of people use jackfruit as a substitute for meat.
what?
Yeah.
Okay. Jackfruit, also known as jack tree, is a species of tree in the fig, mulberry, and breadfruit family. It's an Indian and Malaysian fruit, but what does it taste like? Let's see. Unripened jackfruit has a pretty neutral taste, as well as a meat-like texture. Gross.
Yeah, people make jackfruit tacos. I think Karin actually used jackfruit for like a pulled pork type of thing.
Did that
Yeah.
vegan?
The world's worst vegetarian, you mean?
Yeah, that's what it is. But a ripened jackfruit tastes like an apple, pineapple, mango, and banana combo. What? This sounds delicious.
Okay, maybe it might be.
All right, guys. We're checking in on this one for sure.
And then it's drizzled with caramel, and it comes with 2 pieces.
Oh, I don't like caramel, though.
You might like it with banana. Everybody likes caramel with
We'll
banana.
see what happens. Oh, yeah, like, what's it called? Bananas Foster.
Foster.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
So we'll be trying those on Saturday.
As the kids say these days, I see you, nephew. Is that still current?
These days,
No, that's old.
Snoop Dogg, hello. Where have you been?
Church. All right. Bengal Barbecue has a specialty skewer, and I am going to try it.
You have fun.
Yeah, Tabitha doesn't do shrimp. It's got shrimp, ham, and pineapple with a pina colada sauce.
I don't.
This could go really bad. I'm going to be honest. It could be terrible.
I thought you were gonna be like super positive. Like this could be great.
No, it
this
could
go
be.
really
no,
bad.
it absolutely could be. But that's a mixture right there. Ham, shrimp.
The review that I read said that the ham was pretty salty, but the sweetness of the pineapple kind of canceled it out.
and then the
which
fish and the shrimp.
Oh, like that's I just can't.
I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what it does. It seems interesting. I'll go with that. It's very interesting.
You do you.
Yeah. All right. More food next week. Coming up, events and entertainment. All right. It's upon us, folks. There's a chance if you've waited long enough to listen to this podcast, it's happening right now. It is the 2020 Disney California Adventure Park Food and Wine Festival.
It starts Friday, the 28th.
Friday the 28th, and it's running all the way through April 21st.
That's so much
So
time.
here's what's going to happen. They released the foodie guide, which I'm really excited about. So next week, we will share out the menu. And then coming up on March 18th, that episode, we're going to do our review of the Food and Wine Festival. We're going to do the sip and savor, because duh. We're going to try as much as we can. We're not going to mess up and eat before we go. Bunch of dummies.
We've done that once or twice.
We did, yeah. And we're going to talk all about the food, and it's going to be so great.
It's going to be delicious.
I feel like this show has become more of a food review than anything. There's just so much good food.
It's fine.
So we're really excited about that. So February 28th, Food and Wine Festival starts. Next week, we're going to share out that menu for you. And then the following couple weeks after that, March 18th, we're going to do our review. Really excited.
I'm most excited about the mimosa flight. I'll just give you guys that little tidbit.
I'm sure you are. We don't drink very much, but when Tabitha does, she doesn't mess around.
Nope.
That's not true.
I do. I'll take like a sip and be like, it's fine.
I'm partying. Woo.
You had half a drink. I know that's a lot for me.
But during that time, February 28th through April 21st, Soarin' Over California returns, which I'm so excited. Hey, maybe they'll decide to keep it forever.
Well, girl
and get
can
rid
dream.
of that monstrosity
A girl can dream.
soaring over the world.
You hate it so much.
I don't like that
And you do
attraction.
not hide it.
No, I talk very positively of my home of Disneyland, but I will also admit the faults that live there, and one of those faults,
Is
the
that ding
biggest
ride.
fault, is soaring over the world and the leaning tower of
The Eiffel.
the Eiffel Tower. Also, February 28th, the new Magic Happens daytime parade. Magic Happens is going to be so awesome.
I'm screaming at such a high pitch that you can't hear me. Only dogs can. So if
Yeah.
your dog is reacting right now, it's because of me.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good time.
hate myself.
I know. We've seen the concepts and we've seen a few sneak peek videos, and it looks so fun. So we'll actually put up, if you haven't seen yet, we'll pull up a teaser trailer. We'll put it on our link tree, which is the link in our bio on
my
Instagram.
Lord.
I know, it's so fancy. So yeah, we'll put up that sneak peek video. It's really cool. Yeah, so excited. So February 28th, again, it's a daytime parade, 3:30 and 6:30. Make sure you get your spot secured on Main Street.
It's going to be busy.
Yeah. This is announced. It's coming up a little bit later in the year, a couple months. The third annual Disney Channel Fan Fest.
What's that, Sean?
Well, it's an interactive and uniquely Disney experience for the kids and families. That's what they say, at least. It's going to be going on at Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure Park. And that's going to be Saturday, May 9th. So we'll put that on the calendar. But this is going to include meet and greets where you'll see stars from Zombies 2, Gabby Duran and the Unsittables, Raven's Home, Just Roll With It, Sydney to the Max, Coop and Cammy Ask the World, Bunked, and the upcoming Disney Fam Jam and this new show called Upside Down Magic.
Does that mean Raven's going to be there
I
for
think
Raven's
so.
Home?
Could be. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I liked That's So Raven. So, just saying.
And then they're going to do learn to draw sessions, and they're going to have creative teams from Big City Greens, The Owl House, Amphibia, and DuckTales.
Woo! Another Disneyland After Dark event is coming up. Pixar Night. Last day to purchase tickets for that is going to be when?
March 4th. And the fact that they're saying that tickets are going to be selling until March 4th says that they haven't sold very many tickets for it.
Yeah. But guess what is sold out?
Star Wars night.
I hate my life.
I know. We missed it.
I mean,
I'm fine because we're going to Star Wars Celebration.
for
So
4 whole days.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
It just would have been nice to grab those
little
tickets.
extra.
But man, they
You
went
know
out
what?
fast.
I'll take my annual pass and I'll go to DCA and everybody else can go to Disneyland for Star Wars night. And then I'll go wherever the heck else I want. And there.
Says the not bitter person.
Nope.
But speaking of cool events, they're going to have an AP event, and they're going to let you experience Indiana Jones Adventure after park hours. So it's going to be March 4th and 5th. There will be a wristband required, which means you have to get there and hope that they have them available. Sometimes these go in the morning. Sometimes they last a little bit longer. You never know. So if you're interested, if you're a big fan of the Indiana Jones attraction, get there early, March 4th and 5th. Wristbands will be distributed to annual pass holders only
And you can ride it as many times as your little heart desires.
in 1 hour, probably.
Yep.
So once. But when we get back, it's snacks on snacks on snacks.
Part 2.
We would like to tell you a little bit about our sponsor.
Who's our sponsor, Sean?
Well, I'll tell you. It's Foolish Mortal Supply. Foolish Mortal Supply Company is a fine retailer of apparel, art, and accessories inspired by pop culture and happy haunts. They've got a lot of really cool Haunted Mansion themed apparel, but like with a fun spin on it. So they actually just released a shirt, and it's the Hitchhiking Taxi.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's Hitchhiking Ghost Taxi Company, and the little tagline is a ride to die for. But everything's like very classic, like Haunted Mansion green and purple.
Okay.
A lot of their apparel features those colors and that, that colorway, and very clever little sayings on them. Really excited to be hanging out with those folks. You can find them on Instagram at Foolish Mortal Supply, or head over to foolishmortalsupply.com, and at checkout, enter the code MAGICONMAIN, and you will get 10% off your order.
That sounds like a sick deal.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. They're really cool people, and I'm really stoked to be hanging out with them.
Or should I say that sounds like a deal to die for?
Yikes. Woo! So that is foolishmortalsupply.com. We'll be back. Okay, it's time. It's time for the secret passphrase.
What is it, Sean?
It is Ohana means family.
Oh.
Now go enter that giveaway, and good luck. Okay, if you joined in last week, you heard about all the great snacks at Disneyland.
But would you believe us if we said there's even more across the resort?
Where?
At Disney California Adventure and Downtown Disney.
Lots of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So last week we talked about all the really good stuff that you'll find at Disneyland. So this week we thought, hey, let's finish off this conversation and talk about DCA and Downtown Disney.
Starting off with Downtown Disney, these are just a couple of things that I threw on the list. If you're either walking from the structure, you're coming from a hotel, either way, if you're coming downtown Disney, going into the park, and you just want to grab something quick, these are a couple of things that you can do, whether you're looking for something to actually eat, something sweet, or something savory.
Mm-hmm.
You can grab corn dogs near the monorail.
Yeah.
They have one that's panko crusted.
Oh,
That's gonna
yes.
be crispy.
I saw somebody eating it, and I was like, why does that look weird?
Panko crusted corn dog.
We don't ever snack down there.
No, I'm too worried about getting into the park.
Yeah.
There's the little taqueria at Tortilla Joe's. It's a little walk-up thing. It's really easy to get a quick meal there instead of trying to wait for one of the restaurants. Or even just running into Earl Sandwich, grabbing a to-go salad or a sandwich. Super easy. It's not something you have to make a reservation for like a lot of the restaurants are.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something sweet, beignets at Ralph Brennan's Jazz Express Kitchen. They're so good. Or grab a cupcake from Sprinkles, or one of the specialty churros from one of the California churro carts.
Remember when we went on a mission to get you beignets?
Yes, that was a rough night.
Yeah.
So,
do you remember the story?
Yes. It was me, you, Alvy, Dan, and Eric, and Phil, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe the kids, too. I don't know. There was a few of us. We went to the Mint Julep stand to get beignets. They were sold out for the night.
Yeah.
We were
it was late.
Yeah.
It was like 10?
Maybe 10 o'clock. We were like, this can't be happening. Alvy was like,
you were hungry.
I needed them. Alvy was like, screw it. Let's just get on the monorail. We'll go to Downtown Disney. We'll go get them there. And I was like, okay.
So we hike all the way from New Orleans Square
all the way to Tomorrowland.
Jump on a monorail.
Get off, run down to the Jazz Kitchen as the Express Kitchen is closing. They have nothing. They were like, we have beignets, but there's nothing on them, and we have nothing left for the night. Like, okay, neat. But they sold them to us anyway.
Yeah, plain beignets.
Plain beignets. We took the bag.
Which, if you don't eat beignets are typically served with just doused
covered in powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar, yeah.
It was whatever. But we took the beignets, took a bite of one, went meh. Went to Starbucks, opened up the bag, poured a bunch of cinnamon, sugar, all kinds of stuff into the bag, shook them up, They weren't that bad.
They weren't that bad. We made our own little concoction.
They were pretty good.
They were the Wonderlander beignets.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fun times.
3 out of 5 recommend.
Yeah. By the time that happened, that was 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Or you can grab a smoothie from the newly renovated Jamba.
Jamba.
Yes.
Not Jamba Juice.
Not Jamba Juice.
Don't you call them Jamba Juice.
Jamba.
They will look at you like you have 2 heads and go, Jamba Juice? What's that?
New name, who dis?
Yeah.
Or you can grab a Wetzel's Pretzels. But why would you do that when you can get a pretzel in the park?
Go get a pretzel in the park.
Just saying. Or something a little bit crazier, the Crazy Shake window at Black Tap. There's all kinds of good stuff that you can get there.
These shakes.
Those shakes are insane.
So I'm going to call an objection here.
Yes.
For this is not a snack.
No, it's an experience.
It is the biggest, weirdest shake I've ever seen in my life.
Mine had a full Choco Taco in
A
it.
full Choco Taco. I've seen them
And
with,
churros sticking out the sides.
churros. I've seen them with full slices and not little slices, full slices
size
of cake. Yeah,
They're nuts.
You're a trip. So I'll allow it, but just know you're on notice. This is not a snack.
And last for downtown Disney, that for my list, but certainly not least, is Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar at the Disneyland Hotel.
Okay.
That's an
We
experience.
Said that we were going there, and we did not.
But guess what? We're going on Saturday, everyone.
Are we?
Yeah.
Did we just decide that?
We just decided. So if
Sweet.
you are there on Saturday, February 29th,
Who wants to go?
hit us up on Instagram.
wants to go?
We'll be at Trader Sam's.
Let's pick a time.
We'll be there 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool.
Are we making this promise?
Yes.
All right, folks.
Because we'll be there on Saturday. We're going to watch the early show for the parade.
Yes.
That way we can have the rest of the evening. And at 7 o'clock, we'll head over to Trader Sam's.
Yeah. Into it.
Yeah.
All right. You heard it here first.
Yes, you did.
7 o'clock, February 29th. Trader Sam's.
And there's a lot that you can get at Trader Sam's. They have all kinds of appetizers there. They have a cheeseburger on their appetizer menu. Like, you can get full meals.
We've only been a couple times. We haven't eaten there.
No, we haven't. They had already stopped serving food by the time
I've
only been there. I've only been there once. They had already stopped serving food. It was my 21st birthday, so I wasn't there for food.
You weren't there mentally either.
But yeah, they have really, their drinks are good. And I think I've mentioned it quite a few times. I love anything tiki. So obviously I like it.
It's a fun theme. You know what? We'll make an entire episode out of Trader Sam's.
So I'm not even going to let you guys know anything aside from Oa. And they do have good snacks.
They do.
But yeah, let's move on to DCA.
All right. So you're going to find that DCA has an amazing selection of snacks. We will start this with what we are calling now the 3 major food groups of Disneyland. Popcorn, churros, and pretzels.
Yes. Popcorn. So as opposed to Disneyland, there's not as many popcorn, pretzel, and churro carts around DCA. Obviously, there's going to be Disneyland has a bit more surface area. There's going to be a lot more over there. But they've still got some, and you need to know where they are. There's popcorn at 4 different spots around the park. First one, Grizzly Peak. So if you're passing Soarin', when you're first coming into the park, if you're going and you're walking and you're like, I'm going to go get on Grizzly River Run.
Right across from the little airplane that you can take pictures in front of.
I was just going to say, it's right by where Minnie and the Fly Girls used to be.
Oh, I missed them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. Who remembers Minnie and the Fly Girls?
OGs.
Man, they were great. I really liked that. I went to their final show.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I made it a point to go because I really enjoyed that little routine there.
That's cute.
It was really cute. Minnie and the Fly Girls, it was a cute little musical show. Probably 10 minutes, a few songs. Mm-hmm. Minnie came out with some pinup style girls, I guess. They sang some songs, they did some dances, and it was just such a charming little show.
It was really cute.
But they canceled it, and it bummed me out.
Next, popcorn stand, Pixar Pier. So if you're walking down Pixar Pier and you're passing Midway Mania right before you get to the Angry Dog stand. We'll talk about those later.
I know where that is.
There's a popcorn stand right there. So there'll be a popcorn stand in between where the Angry Dogs are and where the churro cart is. If you've hit Pixar Pal Around,
I hate that name.
you've gone too far. Another one, there is a popcorn stand right at the front entrance to the Hyperion Theater.
It's very strategically placed, so you can grab the popcorn on the way into the show.
But I don't know if everybody knows this. You can't watch the show on Fridays and Saturdays anymore.
No.
Weird, right?
Yeah. The Frozen show has been adjusted schedule-wise. And
Yeah, it's Sunday through Thursday now, and only 3 showings.
you know what show never had that problem?
Aladdin. Salty much?
Not bitter at all. I do like Frozen, though. It's a good show.
No, yeah, it's cute. And then the last one, which has like a little bonus added to it, is right across from the Carthay Circle restaurant. It's going to be like right behind the Buena Vista Street, like partner statue area.
Right. Kind of between Carthay Circle and Elias & Co.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there they also have caramel corn.
Yes, they do.
Freshly made caramel corn. It smells delicious.
Which I said earlier that I don't like caramel. But
But
I've
you
been
like
liking
caramel
caramel corn a lot more lately. I don't know.
Let's see.
These old taste buds. Trying something new.
Oh, pretzels. This is a weird situation.
Yeah, they only have one pretzel cart in the entire park,
Yep.
which is weird.
Yep.
But I guess it's not that weird when you consider they only have 3 at Disneyland.
Yeah. It just, for some reason to me, it feels like there's so many more.
I feel like they're everywhere, but they're
But
just
they're
not. You never
It's
really
because you
think
always
about
see
it.
a cart.
Right.
You just don't know exactly what it is.
And you never really think about it until like somebody's like, "Ooh, I could go for a pretzel," and it's like, where is the nearest pretzel stand?
Yeah.
And you have to really think about where it's at. So in DCA, it's by the Hyperion Theater.
Which again, smart. Get a snack before you go into the show.
Yeah, but you can get different types of pretzels at Bayside Brews.
Over in the Pacific Garden
Correct.
area.
Yeah, so it's not a pretzel stand or a cart, but you can get pretzels there with your beer.
Yeah.
Pretzels and beer.
That's bomb.
Good old American classic. Let's talk about the sweet treats, churros.
The Namis.
Yeah. Hollywoodland, at the entrance across from Schmoozies, you will find a churro cart, and they usually do specialty churros at that cart.
Yes, right now they have a milk and cookies churro, which they've had since the holidays.
They've had it for a while,
So I'm assuming it's doing well.
but we didn't try that one.
No, we
How'd
didn't.
that one evade us?
Because all I can think about every single time I enter that park when it comes to churros now is a dang fluffernutter churro.
That fluffernutter.
Which
It was
is still
so
at
rich.
Willie's churro cart,
I'm
by the way, everyone.
surprised. I got called wrong on that because I really thought they would get shut down because
Because they're
there's
sticky.
marshmallow and peanut butter everywhere.
Yeah, but you walk in and that cart has the longest line.
Yeah.
So Willie's churro cart is the one that's going to be across from Starbucks to the entrance of the Condor Flats area. Smoke Jumper's Grill is like just to the right of it.
Correct.
So yeah.
Also, over across from Goofy Sky School, you'll find a churro cart, and to the left of the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail.
Yeah.
So you can get churros in a lot of places over there.
Yeah.
This one is my favorite. One of my favorite items in the park now, and I've only had it twice, so this is a new one for me. The Angry Dog. At Angry Dogs, you can get either an angry dog or a slightly annoyed dog, which is basically a hot link is the angry dog, and the slightly annoyed dog is just a regular hot dog.
Hot dog.
But they're both served with a bag of chips, so it's not 100% a snack. But if you're not ready for like a big meal, you can maybe share one, or be a pig like me and just eat it as a snack. The angry dog comes with hot fries, and the slightly annoyed dog comes with a bag of Lay's.
And Sean knows how much I love hot fries, so he usually leaves a couple in the bag and then passes it off to me.
That's love.
It is love.
We call that love.
So this is love.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, you had talked about the other pretzels that you can get at Bayside Brews.
Yeah.
They have a jalapeno cream cheese pretzel.
Ooh.
I haven't tried that one because I'm not really that into I think you have.
You know, it's funny because I don't want to wait in that line ever because that's like
The beer line.
The beer line. And you can do mobile orders, but I just never think to.
No,
Not
well,
there.
even with mobile orders, like you still have to wait in the line, show them the thing
Yeah.
because they don't get the drink ready because you have to show your ID.
Right. Yeah. So it's not really that big of a benefit at that place, but you know, maybe we'll stop by and get a jalapeno cream cheese pretzel.
Yeah. Or if you're looking for something sweet, you can go to Clarabelle's and get
Oh,
a
they have so
hand-dipped ice cream bar.
Yeah.
Or they have about 1 trillion different sundaes that you can get. And you can get a Minnie Mouse sink or a Mickey Mouse sink.
The kitchen sink.
Yes, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're really cool.
And they're so good. But don't try to finish a whole sink by yourself.
I mean,
You'll get sick.
It's doable.
Don't do it.
It's doable.
Don't.
I won't. Have a gut ache the rest of the day.
Seriously, though.
On a lighter side, but still sweet and frozen, Schmoozies has smoothies.
Oh my gosh, their smoothies are so good. I like their
I've never
strawberry.
had them.
They have a strawberry banana one and they have a mango one.
But you know, I'm not that big on smoothies.
I love smoothies.
So I'd rather go get like a Diet Coke.
Yeah, you would. I like smoothies though. They
Boring.
also have a coffee one that I haven't tried, but it sounds fantastic.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then there's this new one that I saw when I was doing like research. I saw one, a mango nata smoothie. It's mango, banana, peaches, spun with pineapple and guava juices, finished with chamoy, tahini, and a mango chili lollipop.
Oh,
Sounds fantastic to me.
yeah.
And they have a churro shake there.
Right.
Bum diggity.
Back over to Carsland. The Cozy Cone has some of the most fun snacks. They're a little bit bigger. You can share this one. Or, you know, again, do you. It's eat as much as you want.
Judgment-free zone.
It's Disneyland. So the Cozy Cone has the chili cone queso, which is basically a soft waffle cone filled with chili and
cone
cheese. And then they also have a bacon mac and cheese that you can fill that cone with. Delicious.
Oh my
both of
gosh,
them.
remember the black one they had? During
Yeah.
Halloween time, they did a spicy mac and cheese, and they did, instead of the regular bread cone, they did a black bread cone.
Yeah.
That was a little scary looking.
yeah.
It was good though.
Good. And they put like hot Cheetos on the top. They
Yeah.
do specialty all the time.
Yeah, always go and check out. They'll have the little signs in the window that say if they have something
Yeah.
special. And then on top of those two, they have the new Finish Line cone, which I've never even seen before.
Is this limited or?
I don't know if it's limited or not. I've never seen it before.
Because they do, like we just said, they always have a more of a specialty,
Yeah.
which is a limited time offer. It sounds good. It's chicken hominy and black bean stew, tortilla strips, onions, cilantro, and lime. That sounds great. It's called the Finish Line cone.
It sounds good.
Yeah. So
I don't like hominy, so I'd probably eat around that, but that's about it.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Pozole?
like
Menudo?
it sounds like a weird version of menudo. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. I'll give it a try. But they also have, this is a little secret tip here. So they have a few popcorn stands around the park, but they also have flavored popcorn at the Cozy Cone. And they have regular buttered, pickle flavored, dill pickle, buffalo ranch, white cheddar, sriracha, pizza, or garlic parmesan.
I do not recommend the garlic parmesan.
I second that because
Sean and I got it one night and it was so
it was
aggressive.
gross. It was, I don't know if
I had a
maybe,
stomach ache.
I don't know if maybe they just like put too much on.
I don't know,
They
but it
went a
wasn't
little
fun
bit
for me.
haywire with their cupping system of how many cups to put on it. I don't know what happened, but it was gross.
I was not a fan.
For one, we were covered in
It was
white powder.
gross.
We got stopped by the cops. It was a bad no. But no, we were covered in the white powder. We smelled for the rest of the
So
night.
bad we smelled. And I couldn't get that taste out of my mouth.
And if you, God forbid, burped, oh, it was a nightmare. So
Don't do it.
If you're super,
Even if you're in a committed relationship, don't do it.
It's not flattering. You end up just covered in powder and smelling like an Italian restaurant.
Gross. And not a good one.
No, a bad Italian restaurant. It was gross. I don't recommend those. But we have gotten the Buffalo Ranch. I liked those okay. The white cheddar is really good.
I love the white cheddar.
And hey, if you want to go classic, just get some butter.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
you don't
the
have to
bomb.
go too fancy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was... that's a good time over there. Where else?
They've also there, I didn't really like get too much into it, but there they do have like some regular like ice cream cones and churros as well.
Yeah.
But a lot of times those lines are really long. And when you can get an ice cream cone or a churro somewhere else and not have to wait in such a long line, I would rather do
Right.
that.
It's only busy because it's themed.
The cones. Yeah.
Lots of really good treats out on Pixar Pier.
So many. My favorite, and I know it's probably not yours because I'm pretty sure you said it was a little bit too rich for you. The Jack Jack's Cookie Num Num.
Yeah.
It's a deep dish chocolate chip cookie.
It's a cake.
You got they offer milk. They have got like 4 different kinds of milk. They've got regular 2% almond and chocolate milk. Get one. You have to. If you want to survive the cookie, you have to get milk.
I threw away half my cookie.
I wish
Nom nom cookie.
I hadn't eeaten my whole thing and I could be I threw away part of mine too. I did not.
It was so rich. It hurt my teeth.
But chocolate chip cookies are probably my all-time favorite dessert.
Yeah.
I just love chocolate chip cookies.
No, totally. And they're not bad. They were good. I liked it.
Yeah.
You know, for somebody who doesn't really get into chocolate chip cookies, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was very, very rich.
If you want something savory, though, Poultry Palace.
So they've got a chicken drumstick box. So it obviously has chicken drumsticks with buttered or chili lime corn. So, cruising towards the meal category. But if you share it, it's a snack.
It's a little snacky snack.
Anything's a snack if you call it a snack.
I will eat a whole pizza.
Is a snack.
I was gonna say the same.
We would say that. And we talked about this one a little bit. The Senor Buzz Caliente Churro. If you're into red hots or hot tamales, you might like it. It's very, very, very spicy.
It hurt me.
Yeah, it's painful. There used to be a soft serve stand on Paradise Pier, but it's now changed over to the Adorable Snowman stand. And it's got chocolate, vanilla, or lemon soft serve. Mm-hmm. Still just as good. The lemon is new. But they also have a Frosty Parfait, which is lemon with a blue raspberry swirl.
Mm-hmm. Or they do a snow-capped one, which is the lemon with white chocolate shavings.
Yeah. I see people eating that one a lot, and I'm like, that looks delicious.
I don't really like white chocolate, though, so that's my only hang-up on it.
Well, I've recently found that I like lemon more than I thought I did, so I might try it out and see what happens. And white chocolate, too. I always thought it was an abomination. But I've recently had some white chocolate items that were pretty good. Yeah. It is 1 chromosome away from plastic, but it's still good.
You're ridiculous. If you're looking for something of the adult variety.
Snack?
Yeah.
I love that you threw this in as a snack.
It's a snack.
Okay.
It's a margarita. It's limes. I like it as a snack.
Margaritas are not a snack, but I see where you're going with this.
Why are they not? There's salt.
Snacks are typically
there's lime
identified by something you eat.
I chewed the salt.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I have limes.
Rita's Baja Blenders on Pacific Wharf. There is a lemon lime or a strawberry margarita. You can make it a grand margarita, and they'll add a splash of liqueur into it.
So I've had that place 2 times ever. One time was unremarkable. It was a margarita. It was fine. It was good. Mm-hmm. It, did its job. But the second time I went, their machines broke, but they didn't tell anybody. They were just selling the margaritas, without having the machines working.
How?
They weren't freezing. So they were just pouring liquid into a cup. It was like drinking cough syrup. It was so gross. But it was like, we paid for it. They put the extra shot in there. And
you just got to drink it fast.
But there was nothing we could do about it because the machines weren't working. So it wasn't like we could go, hey, this one's not
Get
right.
me a new one.
We would have had to wait for like a half hour. And I was like, well, we'll just drink this one. So we powered through and drank cough syrup through a straw, basically.
No, thank you.
It was painful.
They also have red sangria, though.
Since when?
I don't know. Because I love sangria. I don't really like red sangrias, though. I'm more of a white sangria
But still,
person.
when did they start serving those?
I don't know.
We'll have to investigate.
I know. Maybe I'll have to drink one or two.
See what happens. If you get out onto the wharf, maybe after you've gotten your red sangria, so they have the bread tour. Now, this is the,
Life hack.
dare I say, the only free snack in Disneyland Resort.
You get a little taster.
Get a taster of bread. But if you want to take that bread experience to the next level, head over to
Pacific Wharf Cafe.
Pacific Wharf Cafe and
Get
grab
either
yourself
a soup or a salad or something in a bread bowl.
or mac and cheese.
Yes.
You can get items in a bread bowl. People typically do soup, but I have seen salads, which I think is strange.
Yeah.
But here's a little bit of a hack for you. If you want to have soup with bread and have a little bit of a snack, well, a lot of bit of a snack for later, request that they slice the bread.
Yeah, so they'll give you whatever it was outside of the bread bowl. They'll put it into a bowl and they'll slice an entire loaf of bread.
And they throw it in a bag for you.
And then you can just grab some butter and
you snack all day on bread.
You're on your merry way.
Yeah, so you're welcome. You're welcome.
We've been doing that with Alvy since 2014.
Yeah.
That used to be like this can feed everyone if we get hungry snack.
Yeah, somebody taught her their ways, and she's been teaching people her ways for years. It's great. Also out there, they've got the Ghirardelli shop.
Go get a Golden Gate banana split. That is the best ice cream that you can get aside from the hand-dipped ice cream bars at Clarabelle's.
Oh, I think it's better.
The banana split? Well, yeah, because it's a banana split.
Banana splits are my jam.
I love them.
And they're huge.
You
get your money's worth there, I think.
Yeah, Ghirardelli's portions are in because their ice creams and their sauces and everything are so rich. Mm-hmm. It's more than enough for one person.
Oh, absolutely! You should have 2 or 3 people eat this thing.
Yeah,
it's delicious, but it's huge. Mm-hmm. And for those of you wondering, they don't give out free chocolates at Ghirardelli anymore. So save yourself some heartache. Don't go there asking for it.
Don't go in there and put your hand out because they're going to just give you a high five.
Here I am. Yes, that is my hand. What are you going to put in it?
Nothing.
A handshake. So check out the banana split or any of their other frozen treats at Ghirardelli. The best ice cream. It's so good. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, a couple of things we missed in the Paradise Gardens area, which I just mentioned it earlier that I miss it every single time. I completely forget it's there.
Yeah.
The chiller stand that's over kind of by the swings.
Why do we keep forgetting about that place?
I don't know, but they've got the regular blue slushie and the regular red slushie, but they've got the Coke slushies there.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a 7-Eleven. They've got Slurpees. They've got cherry, blue raspberry, Coca-Cola. So if you're smart, you ask for a cherry cola.
That's my favorite. I like that.
I used to mix those as a kid all the time, and I wonder if they'll do it.
They probably would.
Let's ask.
Let's do it.
More to come. We're going. We're not going to
tuned.
forget about it because we keep forgetting this place exists.
Until like the last second where I'm like, I just got a drink.
Oh, I just ate a whole angry dog and hot fries.
Why would I want a Slurpee?
Chiller stand at Paradise Garden. It's right outside of the swings, Silly Symphony swings.
Yeah.
Right?
It's right. It's right across from like the elevator that you can take for the swings.
Yeah. I questioned myself there. I was like, wait.
Then on the opposite side, Corn Dog Castle.
Yeah, so they have corn dogs that are to die for in the Disneyland Resort, anywhere you get them. Mm-hmm. However, Corn Dog Castle has the original hot dog, corn dog, but they also have a hot link, which is Boom. And then they have a cheddar corn dog, which is basically just beer battered cheese. So for those of you cheese lovers out there, or if you want a hot link, they have those varieties at Corn Dog Castle. And that's just right around Goofy Sky School, across from the Zephyr. It's not Golden anymore, is it?
Oh, I don't think it is. I think it does just say Zephyr. Weird.
It's the only other ride in the park that I just do not like.
I know. Every time you see people on it, too, they're just like stone faced, just like,
yeah,
here we go.
I'm like, that was an attraction of like the 40s and 30s for a reason.
Well, yeah, because it's not even like how like the astral orbiters, at least those will go like up and down. This is just like one big boat.
Just a circle. You just go in a circle.
It's beautiful.
It's fine. It serves a purpose.
Something else that is getting an honorable mention on this list, even though I wouldn't really say that you can count it as like a snack because they're not just going to let you like randomly go in and have them. Like you're probably going to need a reservation. But it's the donuts at the Lamplight Lounge on the restaurant side.
Yeah, we had these when we went to the restaurant side a couple months ago, I guess. Yeah. They're really good.
They're so good. And you can't get them in the lounge. It can only be restaurant side. They won't give them anywhere else. So you have to, if you go there for dinner and you're like, I don't think I need dessert, I'll get something else later. You need it.
What did they come with? They came with a chocolate dipping sauce.
Yeah. And then something like maybe fruity one.
Yeah, like raspberry maybe.
Yeah.
Really good. Good stuff.
But the chocolate was delish.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a trip back up to the front of the park.
Okay.
Head over to Hollywoodland.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Jump in line at Award Wiener.
Am I going savory or am I going sweet?
Let's go savory.
You going cheese? You going meat?
Let's go meat.
Carne asada fries.
Carne asada fries. I thought you'd never talk about this one. They're amazing.
I always smell them when we're walking down.
We talked about these a few weeks ago and had a chance to try them. Let me just say, I wouldn't put them on the scale of authentic carne asada fries, but man, are they good. They're Americanized.
Yeah.
They're not like...
Well, yeah, I mean, they remind me of the Twister fries at a fair.
Yeah.
Because they're just big old...
Yeah. Because they're the film strip fries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good, though. Good flavors. The carne asada is really good and tender. Good stuff.
If meat's not your jam, though, cheese fries.
Cheese fries.
Nacho cheese. Covered French fries.
So if you just get, carne asada fries without carne asada or cilantro or onions or anything good.
If you hate yourself.
No, the cheese fries are good, too. They've got, it's fries and nacho cheese. How can
you
go
can't
wrong?
be mad.
But now go sweet.
Funnel cake fries.
Funnel cake fries.
We had specialty funnel cake fries from there during Halloween time.
We did.
They were covered in ooey gooey goodness.
Yeah.
But the funnel cake fry on its own is really good. It's super crisp. It's an easier way to eat a funnel cake than getting a big old friggin' funnel cake.
I prefer this.
Yeah, they're convenient. You just pop them in your mouth.
Because what's the worst part about a funnel cake?
Trying to cut it and walk around.
Exactly. If you've ever had a funnel cake, it's a giant piece of batter on a plate.
That's squiggly.
That you have to try to cut with a plastic fork.
I know this is this is not Disneyland related, but you guys ever been to Knott's Berry Farm when you see people leaving with funnel cakes at the end of the night trying to cut the big old funnel cakes that you can get at Knott's Berry Farm?
Yeah.
And everybody's just kind of like trying to balance that plate.
It's not a walking treat.
No.
That's
but
why.
Funnel cake fries are.
Funnel cake fries. Yeah, they fix that
Superior.
problem. They solve for that problem.
I do like a funnel cake though.
Yeah. And last but not least, this one I think takes the cake for best snack in Disneyland California Adventure Park.
It does.
This one takes a little bit more planning, but trust me, it's worth it. Make yourself a nice little reservation at Carthay Circle.
Yes.
Head up, grab some nice drinks or a glass of water. Doesn't matter.
Or a glass of water.
None of that matters because what you're going to grab is the very famous, world-renowned, the Carthay Circle signature fried biscuits.
Boom.
Yeah, these are so good. So these things, it's fried dough filled with bacon, white cheddar, and jalapeno.
They're heavenly.
And they're served with a apricot butter. Mm-hmm. You don't need it.
No, I don't use it ever.
I used it a few times and I enjoyed it, but I've realized you just cut that thing up, throw it in your mouth. Mm-hmm. Easy, done. And you're going to love yourself for ordering these things because they're so delicious.
You sound like the guys from the Men's Warehouse commercial. You're going to love the way you look.
You're going to love the way you snack.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. These things are amazing. These are my favorite snack in the park. Even though they are an appetizer, I could literally eat these out of the basket with just a soda in hand.
Yeah.
So that is the end of our DCA snack list.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, lots to snack on. Lots of snackage, lots of grubbage, lots of nommage. Mm-hmm. Tell us what your favorite snack is.
Yes, please.
And if you remember from earlier, we're going to be doing Trader Sam's.
Yes, we are.
This weekend.
See you there.
February 29th, 7 o'clock. See you there or see you at another
time. If you know, if you know what that quote is from, send us a message on Instagram and we owe you a drink.
Oh, the first 5 people to meet us at Trader Sam's, February 29th, 7 o'clock p.m. to about 8 o'clock. We'll probably be there for about an hour. If you can tell us what that quote is from, I will see you there or I will see you on another time. Tell us what that quote is from and we'll buy you a drink. I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
Very excited to see who picks it up. All right.
I hope. I'll be really proud of you guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's snacks. That will bring us to the end of our snacks on snacks part 2.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Up next, quote of the week. Hey, Kaylin, what time is it?
It's time for quote of the week. Putting words together that last forever. It's quote of the week.
This one's an easy one. Kind of like talking about not really dwelling, living in the now, taking advantage of what's happening today. You can't change what's happened in the past, focus on today. So Walt said, never get bored or cynical. Yesterday is a thing of the past. Which means...
That's something I need to hear sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow's a new day. Today is everything. Tomorrow, who knows if tomorrow's going to come.
There are a lot of times where I've let one bad day ruin an entire week.
Yeah.
So that's something
that's no way to live.
Keep on your mind.
So let's try to remember to live in the present. Take it all in and, just know that everything around you is there for a reason and everything is good.
I like it.
All right.
I'll allow it.
Well, on that note, we've come to the end. The finale. We like to call it the outro. But, we say this a lot, but we mean it every time we say it. I promise. We do thank you. Without you, this wouldn't exist. And, we've been having such a blast doing it, and we really enjoy sharing all these cool topics and fun news and all the events and stuff that's going on at the park. So thanks so much. It's been an adventure and it continues to be fun every single day. We're doing great things like, getting new merchandise and, we're coming up with some t-shirts and just figuring out best ways to keep you guys informed. We've got a lot of feedback and we've got a lot of episodes planned around your feedback and what you want to hear. So keep on listening. And again, thank you so much. But on that note, if you do have anything that you would like to share with our audience, or if you have any stories or any kind of comments or questions, please email us at magiconmainstreetpod@gmail.com. That's going to be changing soon. Just keep that in mind. We'll have a new email address coming up soon. But also you can follow us on Instagram. That's at magiconmainpod. Don't forget, we put together a calendar for you. It's free. Just check out our show notes or head over to our link tree on Instagram and you'll be able to access our free Google Calendar, which has all of these cool events in it. So you never have to write anything down. You always know what's going on. It's a great time. We mentioned it before. And, again, we want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers, but you too can become a Patreon subscriber for as little as $2 a month. You'll get early access. We're usually posting that a day before it goes public. And you'll also never have to listen to ads. You can find out more information on how to do that at patreon.com/magiconmainstreet. We would love your support. Also, make sure you subscribe, leave a review, and help us spread some Disney magic with all of your friends and family that love it just as much as us. It's really easy to do. It only takes a few seconds. You can literally do it in less than 30 seconds. So if you could do that right now, we'll wait. Just kidding. But we would really appreciate that. Thank you so much to everybody who has left a review already. So yeah, that's our show, everyone. We had so much fun putting it together, and we can't wait until next week. So, on behalf of Tabitha, Daniel, Scar, Kenzie, and myself, thank you so much for listening to the Magic on Main Street podcast, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye-bye.
Magic on Main Street, just like a churro, you're so sweet. Our time with you is such a treat. Spread the Disney love, thanks for hanging out with us.